So, Greg, again, thank you so much for the awesome Dr. Satan autograph. Hey everybody, today's video does once again bring us down here into the library because I've got a whole pile of randomness here that I picked up over the last week that I've not yet shown you guys. This is all off-camera stuff, so we're going to take a look at it today because I want to get it into my collection and up on the store. And I also apologize because my voice, I have no idea. It's like going away. Can you tell? Can you hear it? I can. It's bothering me. This just randomly started like an hour ago. I have no idea, but yeah, just in time for me to record. So awesome. Anyway, let's take a look at the randomness that I picked up. So first up is some goodies I grabbed while at Creature Feature Weekend slash just being in Gettysburg in general. This is a pretty cool bag here full of Flintstones movies figures. We have, let's see, Dino, Betty, Wilma, and Pebbles and Bam Bam. So no Fred or Barney, but still very, very awesome. Had to grab this really cool bag of figures here from the Flintstones movie, which I love. I'm a big fan of that movie, so that's awesome. And for those of you who actually watched the convention video, I did show off in that video a big, huge, like, Jaws cooler. It was, I think, from 1993, Universal Studios, Florida, like Jaws the Ride, like big water cooler. It was amazing. Found that for $5 at the same yard sale, and I immediately put it up for sale at the convention, and within like an hour it was gone. So that was awesome. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. You can see the cool Jaws cooler. I posted a picture of it on social media as well. Then we do have some cool things here that I picked up. Oh wait. Some cool things here I picked up. The bottom two were not from a Creature Feature Weekend. I grabbed this interesting documentary biography, Satan, Prince of Darkness. Are you kidding me? I mean, I'm not surprised. Biography's done like documentaries on like everything and everyone, whether it's like an actual person or something more mythological. I mean, whatever. We're not gonna get into that discussion, but I have biographies on like Santa Claus and stuff like that. So, okay, interesting. I'm intrigued. I'm looking forward to hearing all about Satan. I don't know. I had to grab that. When I saw that it said Satan, Prince of Darkness, I thought, oh, this is like some B movie. And then I saw biography, and I was like, oh, wait, no, I have to grab this. That's really interesting. Also, this I actually picked up from Greg, Eaten Alive. Yeah, what is this? Eaten Alive. I don't know idea what that says. Eaten Alive. Anyway, I didn't have this yet in my collection. He actually gave this to me for a good price. He was asking definitely more for it than what he gave it to me for. So that was awesome. Thank you, Greg, for Eaten Alive. Now I have that in my collection. And sorry, also grabbed Pets, this here being a Vinegar Syndrome Blu-ray release. Now, obviously, the artwork, I don't know what happened to that. Maybe a pet actually got to it, because it's been through a war. I don't know, but this was only $5. So was the Satan Prince of Darkness biography DVD. That was also $5. So yeah, I figured I'm not gonna pass up on a Vinegar Syndrome Blu-ray release of Pets for $5 just because the artwork isn't pretty. Maybe somewhere down the line I'll find a better copy. But for now, yeah, $5. I'm doing that. That's awesome. And then also something I owe Greg for. A Dr. Satan, yeah, a lot of Satan in this video. A Dr. Satan autograph. Check that out. How cool is that? I was talking about possibly wanting to get one of these because his autographs were like super cheap. He wasn't charging very much for them, but I think like Greg befriended the guy next to us, and that guy was like friends with the actor, and he got like, I guess some free or like even cheaper autographs or something. And next thing I know, Greg's like, hey man, I got you one. So Greg, again, thank you so much for the awesome Dr. Satan autograph. I'm gonna have to I don't know. I'm gonna hang this up somewhere. This will get displayed in my library. I just gotta figure out how and where. To Dave, welcome to hell. Dr. Satan. That is awesome. Maybe he lives next to you. All right, so then some pickups from Target. I did grab Mission Impossible. What? MIB, not Mission Impossible. MIB International, that's what I meant to say. 4K release. I am expecting nothing out of this movie. I hear it's garbage. All right, I watched it. It is garbage. But anyway, yeah, here it is. I picked it up. I don't know. I'm a completist. I got to get all the movies so they can make 50 more of these and they can all be just equally as horrible. And I'll have to pick them up for my collection because I got to have all the MIB movies. Not the Mission Impossible ones, although I got to have all those too. Those are much better movies. Then we have Pokemon, the series Diamond and Pearl, the complete season. Now, I do actually already have all of Diamond and Pearl in my collection. Stuff's falling over. They released 3 box sets that contained every episode originally, but they've been re-releasing the seasons, and they've been putting them in these really nice little thin packagings, and I like these. So pick this up. I mean, it takes up less space, obviously. In fact, this takes up less space than just one of the box sets. This is like 1.5 of those box sets. So obviously, I'm saving some room in my collection, and I don't know. I just kind of I'm OCD. I like the idea of having all the packaging look the same and not a bunch of these releases and then the original releases. I don't know. I gotta have these. So picked it up. That's awesome. I have put the other set I had for sale on the store for cheaper than what this is going for. So if you're interested, that is available. All right, so let's try to get through this. My voice is going away. So the next stuff I picked up was from Stephanie. As you guys know, over the last few months, Stephanie has been just weeding out her collection. I've been to her house. I've seen her bedroom. She has a lot of just odds and ends and knickknacks. She likes to collect stuff. I can't blame her for that. But she's been kind of weeding it out, going through everything and figuring out, okay, what do I want to keep? What pops do I want? What collectibles do I want? What movies do I want? What do I want to hold on to? And what do I just not need and want to get rid of? And she has been selling this stuff off to me, and I've been taking what I want mostly for the store. Although a few things I have picked up for me. This is all for the store though. So we have some. What are these? These are Spooky Town. What are these little display figures? These are interesting. I actually used to date a girl whose mom had like a miniature town display that she would put up every Halloween. Her mom was awesome. She was really big into Halloween. And she used to have stuff like this. Like she had there was like a haunted carousel and a haunted house, and they all lit up and made sounds and whatnot. And these are those type of things. So we have like a stagecoach here, and we have some pirates. I like that. Did these light up? I want to say lighted, yes, lighted, and this one does not light up. But this one here, which I assume because of the fire, yeah, this one lights up. Look at that. That's really cool. If you're a fan of Pirates of the Caribbean, there you go. But these are awesome. So some Spooky Town displays. Those are awesome. I wanted to grab those. I'll put those together in just one set. This is awesome. I love it. Amityville Island, New England, USA. Tote bag. If you're a fan of Jaws, that is amazing. That is really, really cool. Wish I would have had that at the convention, because that Jaws guy who bought the cooler probably would have grabbed that too. Then these are something you probably are thinking, didn't she just buy these? And she did. She got these with me while we were at Jake's 1 weekend ago. And we have these Muppet Babies, McDonald's, right? Yeah, Muppet Babies are Muppets. Maybe Muppet. I have no voice, I can't talk. Muppet Baby plushes from McDonald's, and these are awesome. They were in bags, but the bags were so like filthy. They were like they had turned brown. It was crazy. So as much as I would have loved to have kept the plush in the bags were disgusting. I immediately threw out the bags and grabbed the mint inside plushes. So these are really cool. Is this a complete set? I'm not sure. I don't know if there were 4 of these or only 3 of these, but we got Piggy, Kermie, and Fozzie. Very, very awesome. I had to grab those. In fact, I was jealous that she found those when she was at Jake's, so I was pleasantly surprised when she was like, I'm getting rid of them. You can have them. So that was awesome. Then we have a Pennywise little plush here. This is a horror plush by Yumi. Awesome. Very cool. Gotta love it. Looking forward to seeing the next movie. An Ariel Little Mermaid figure. Ariel and Sebastian. I actually asked why she was getting rid of this because she's a big fan of Little Mermaid. I think she said she had another one of these. That's why. But anyway, very cool. Some vintage Disney there. Batman and Robin, Poison Ivy. How cool is that? Although, that is the manliest looking Uma Thurman I've ever seen. That looks more like Shaun White than it does Uma Thurman. So I love it. This is cool. So some vintage Batman. That's great. These are cool. And I was... oh, wait, where's the other one? There we go. These are cool, and I was tempted to keep these and hang them up, but I didn't really know where I'd put them, so I'm going to sell them. These are Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Night of the Living Dead garland. So, stringing garland. These are so cool. I love these. And again, I am so tempted to hold on to these and put them up somewhere. I don't have anywhere really to hang these down here. So, I'm going to get rid of them. I'll put them together probably in one set on the store. But these are so cool. Those are amazing. Then I picked up Dead for Life, a little patch. I thought it was cool. Why not grab that? We got, what is this, the little bad toy thing, snow globe from Nightmare Before Christmas. That's pretty awesome, little mini snow globe there. And we got some Stephen King. We have Salem's Lot. Look at that. I have no idea if it's a first edition or not. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I have no idea, but it's very cool. I love the artwork on that. Some classic Stephen King, and Misery. I love that movie. So very, very cool. Always like picking up Stephen King books, especially when they're like more well-known ones like these. Some of the more obscure stuff is great and all, but I really love when it's, some of the stuff that's more well-known because they were made into really good classic movies. So that's awesome. And then we've got Pops. Yes, we have Pops still brand new in the box, never opened. Bulbasaur, which is really, really cool. I love me some Pokemon. This is neat. Little Mermaid Ariel. This is a box lunch exclusive. I believe the fact that she's in her tattered clothing that she finds when she first emerges onto the beach, and she puts on just some rags. I believe that's what makes this one different. So very, very cool. Pusheen Mermaid. I've heard of Pusheen, if I'm saying that right. I'm familiar, not familiar with it. I've seen it before. I've seen it in stores. I know a lot of people are really into this cat. I really don't know much about it, though. But this is a Books A Million exclusive, so that's pretty cool. And Squidward Tentacles from SpongeBob SquarePants. I love that he's doing aerobics. That is so cool. So some Pops there if you're into that sort of thing. And there you go. That's all kind of just the randomness from the last week. So stuff from Gettysburg, stuff from Creature Feature Weekend, a few goodies from Target, and a lot of stuff from Stephanie. Thank you very much, Stephanie. And thank you, Greg, for all the cool stuff as well. So that is it. I'm going to go lie down. I'm going to go watch a movie. I'm going to go rest my voice. I have no idea where it's going, and I really hope when I wake up tomorrow, it's not completely gone. I don't know. I feel fine. I don't feel sick. Just my voice is just going away. I don't get it. So anyway, guys, that is it. So as always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button and you're going to get one. And also check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Retro Store, where you can find a lot of this stuff, the Pops, the books, the plush, most of this stuff is going to the Retro Store. So definitely check down below for that, because proceeds from the store are the most important for the show. They are what keep the show going. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. I will see you in the next video, hopefully with a voice. Bye. Oh wait, hold on. I almost forgot to show you some other things I got from Stephanie. Actually, one thing I can't show you, I believe it was called a Flaked Billy from Stranger Things Pop. I had one of those. I actually am really not familiar with Stranger Things. I have seasons 1 and 2 on Blu-ray, and I've never actually watched the show. I know you guys keep telling me do it and like soon, but I haven't got around to actually watching it yet. So I have no idea who Billy is. I'm looking forward to figuring out who Billy is and why he's I think Flaked was what it was called. Sold that. Somebody immediately was like, I want that, and I it's already on its way. It's in a post office probably right now. Anyway, so I grabbed that, but then I also picked up these two, and these were something somebody on Macari said they wanted, and then just kind of disappeared. So I guess they don't want them anymore. So I actually had these ready to ship, but I guess I'm gonna pull them from shipping now. We have an Ursula like suction cup toy here from, I don't know if this is from McDonald's or what. I don't know. Just says Disney. China. I don't see any like Burger King or McDonald's on here. I'm not sure. Do you guys know what this is from? Let me know. It is pretty cool though. I love it. So I'm thinking some kind of like Happy Meal or like Kids Club meal toy. Very cool. And then Flotsam and Jetsam. These are Funko. So I'm guessing mystery minis maybe? These are cool. So I actually have these together being sold as a set on the store. And like I said, somebody wanted them and then just they kind of disappeared. So I don't know. Maybe these will still be available by the time you see this video. Maybe that person will finally say, I want them, and they'll buy them. I don't know, but if you want them, maybe they're still available. I don't know. So very cool. Again, Stephanie, thank you so much for the awesomeness. And that's actually it. So again, I'm going to go. Bye.